Hey, Susan Berkley here with the Inside Voiceover video training blog, and the subject of this week's blog from greatvoice.com is money. Show me the money. How much money can I make in this business and how quickly? Now, I know that's a question that's on a lot of people's minds, but I gotta reel you back because this is a freelance endeavor. In voiceover, there are no guarantees. So it might take a while until you build up a steady client base where you can say, I can more or less count on receiving this amount of money. I can go full time in this. And that day can come. But first, you need to understand some things. So the first thing is, aside from the fact that there's no weekly paycheck because you're a freelancer, is that, believe it or not, your skill and your auditioning has very little to do with how much money you make. Now, let me explain that. So just because you're the best voice talent, just because you have the best voice or even the most incredible skills or you do incredible auditions, doesn't necessarily mean you'll make a lot of money in voiceover. It's crazy that way. It's not a meritocracy. So what does make a difference is how much you hustle. I know. But it all comes down at the end to having leads, which are qualified prospects, people who hire voice talent on a regular basis, and then working those leads just like you would for any other sales job. So you need to find people who are qualified and who hire voice talent regularly, make relationships with them, stay in touch with them, do all those things that anybody selling anything would do, but those are your target customers. In fact, I call it a Dream 100 list. One thing I do with my students, especially those students I work with in my marketing mastermind program, is we sit down and we figure out, well, who are those 100 companies that I really want to work for, who are ideal for what I have to offer, and then we take it from there. Then we create systematized marketing programs and plans to reach those people, and it really works because one day what happens is you go, wow, my customers are starting to come back for more. I can quit my day job. I was just talking to a voice talent the other day, and she was proud she was able to go full time in voiceover because she had enough jobs, people hiring her again and again and again that she could count on with reliability. So that doesn't happen overnight, but if you stick with it and you do it the right way, it just might. I'm Susan Berkley, and I'll be back next week with more Inside Voiceover.